Cassie's a lot of fun.
A beautiful girl. Outgoing.
Easy to get along with.
She's silly. She's such a good girl. She's energetic.
Very giggly. She's very mature.
She is a crazy girl. She's just Cassie.
I'm Cassie Steele, and this is my life unscripted. Hey guys, come on in and see what's going on at my place. This is my kitchen. This is where I spend 75% of my life. That's my sister right there. You might recognize her. She plays Angela on Degrassi. Okay, well, you keep eating your muffin, and let's go to my room. Welcome to my room, the best room in the house. I just started horseback riding, so this is my horseback riding helmet. My skateboard, my rollerblades, my guitar. This is my favorite hat, and I collect pins to put on it. Wear it every day, obviously not today. Mom said don't wear a hat. These are all my favorite bands. NoFX, Our Lady Peace, Nirvana, Pixies, The Strokes. I also go on MSN a lot. Right now I'm talking to Charles, friend Charles. He actually lives down the street. And I also talk to Miriam. Miriam goes online a lot. This is Miriam's ringtone. She plays Emma on Degrassi. She's one of my good friends. It's Charlie's Angels. Yeah, we are the Charlie's Angels. This is a picture of the cast. We went go-karting. And that's a picture after. It was raining, we were slipping, we banged into walls, we broke walls. I got sandwiched into a wall. And because I didn't know how to use, well, I knew how to use my brake, but I don't know, I thought the brake was just pressing even harder on the gas, which just made it worse. And then this is a picture of Jake Epstein, he plays Craig. There's Katie Lai, she plays Kendra, and my beloved sister, who plays Angela. Craig, please, I've got the chicken pox.
They do care about each other, because I always tell them, there's only the two of you. You really have to look after each other.
We have our little fights, we do, but overall I'd say we get along more than the average sister and sister.
She's really nice. Sometimes she plays games that I like, and sometimes she doesn't, but I don't care. When I was really young, we used to play Barbie and stuff, but we don't play that anymore. Now we play like wrestling games and stuff.
My dad was born in Vancouver, but his family was from Britain. And then my mother was born in the Philippines.
We sort of gave her the family history of me immigrating to Canada. I immigrated from Philippines in 1982 with my siblings. There were 8 of us. Conversations about races started there. Cassie showed some interest. It's good for them to know where my roots are.
From the Filipino side, I love warm weather. I love the sun. I really want to visit there because I've heard it's really beautiful. I also want to visit London. I like British punk, the style. I'm into the Clash.
She was a gymnast for a very long time.
Gymnastics weren't open back then on the weekend in my gym, so I wanted to do what I always thought was really cool was stage and improv.
When she was 8 years old, I took her to her first acting class.
And I did a couple classes, and I loved it so much.
The big break was Relic Hunter, when she played the young Sydney.
And while that was going on, I was also auditioning for Degrassi.
I'm totally addicted to romance movies, like the ones from India that Toby laughs at because of the singing and dancing. But they're more than singing and dancing. There's love and pain and Sometimes I imagine it's me up there.
It was a phone call when I got Degrassi from my agent.
That was a heart-stopping moment when she got the part.
And I was just like, yeah, it was okay. I think I screwed up a line. I think I did badly, and I had no. And then he was just like, oh yeah, well you got it.
Manny, sweetie, you are so going to be the star of the show.
You guys have got to check this out. This is where movie time happens. Got a collection of DVDs. The prime time right here in Cassie's space. How much do I love my pets? I love my pets like this much. Sit, Ozzy! Sit! Sit, Ozzy! Alright. Oh, there you go. Lie down. That's what I meant to say. Hey, come on with me. We're gonna check out Manny's wardrobe. This is the set of Degrassi. It's pretty impressive for just a set, eh?
This is Cassie's hat. It's
My
filled with
lucky
a
hat. Don't
Filled-
touch it.
filled with a whole bunch of buttons.
They already seen it at my house.
Well, I wasn't at your house.
See the table up? Okay. She's such a diva. Okay. So I'd love you to start at the counter over here.
I'd love to start.
Okay. Lines on the walk. Let's go start at the counter.
Well, in between our scenes of recording and rolling, we're usually hanging out upstairs. During school, we're probably in the tutoring room, most likely. We have to get 2 hours banked, but during the summer, we play pool, we play cards, we're just hanging out talking. It's one of the better times on set, unstressful. Well, mostly I hang out with people that I'm doing scenes with and people who are here. I just finished some scenes with Melissa, Jake, Shane, and Adamo.
She's really outgoing, really bubbly, always friendly.
I love you. I love you too. Me and Miriam, I don't know, I guess what developed our relationship is because we were always filming together in the earlier years, not so much anymore, but we just always had our scenes together, so we were always together on set and off. We haven't had this much fun since, well, remember?
Cassie and I are like, we're total opposites in some ways, but we have this chemistry. I guess it started because we're playing best friends and stuff, so we've had so much time together, and she's such a good girl.
Craig, I love your eyes, and your hair, and your smile.
Oh, Cassie.
When I started, I thought it was all going to be fun and games, and that's what I treated it like, but that obviously wasn't the case, and I learned that it is harder work than that. Like, it's so hard to stay focused, and when I started, I was 11, so I didn't understand any of that.
We had to go to cross country, so we had like the whole day.
So that's why you have rosy cheeks today?
Yeah.
The first time I saw Cassie Steele, she actually came in and read for Liberty. And she had just come in from a track and field meet. So she literally had these really rosy cheeks and this glisten on her from being outside and running. And she just was this effervescent kid.
Cassie was 11 and tiny, and there was just this massive energy field around her that was 3 times the size of the little girl who she was. She's so small. I never would have known where we were going to take her.
Manny, you want to dance?
What she had, which is what you see in the character now, is this lovely sense of romance and this kind of light fun, and she just became Manny that moment she read it.
Cassie has a really infectious energy that you want on screen, and Manny is tremendously fun to write because you can get away with her saying almost anything.
Do you see any underwear?
No.
That's right. Because I'm not wearing any. You're late. And I'm freezing. So you need to warm me up. But I know he never called you back. And I know you're jealous. Get over it. And the cotton candy. Yummy, yum, yum.
Yeah.
It was the best night of my life. Toby, stop being weird. You don't want to be friends. Not with a stuck-up prude princess. I want you to dump Ashley. Am I talking too much?
Ooh, we're cool. I can't believe we're recording.
And the coffee gear are totally free.
This place.
When she's acting, you think she's older, but then sometimes you see her on set goofing around and playing around, you realize that she's not 21. She's 14.
She proved the idea that age is just a number because she's so much younger, but she has the same wisdom and the same abilities and the same dedication and passion that we have at 18, 19.
Parker.
The most fun about playing Manny is probably dressing up and being someone totally different. I don't steal boyfriends, and I don't dress the way she does, but it is nice to change it up once in a while. Doodle interpretation. Come on, Miss B, we're gonna check out Manny's wardrobe. Don't really know how to work this camera, but I'll try.
And here we have Manny! And here is a little preview of season 4. Now, I know I like yellow, but this is a tracksuit that brings shade to that color. I brought these from my personal home collection. They're a little too short for me, but just short enough for Manny. These are Manny's booty shorts, and you're going to see these little babies in season 4. Going along. I think this is pretty cool with like a leather jacket or something. You like that, eh? Look at those lips and those eyes. It's pretty hot. I don't know. I walk in these. Look, this is as big as, like, bigger than my fist. Look at that. That's pretty big, eh? Too big, my whole hand. Oh wait, these aren't even my earrings. These are Manny's earrings. What else is there to show you guys here? Absolutely nothing.
Action.
It gets stressful during the day when we have a lot of scenes and we only have a certain time to shoot them.
Background. Action. Great.
But when you're in the scene, you just have to concentrate and try your best and try to make everyone happy and just be the nicest, friendliest person, but only, I don't know, when I'm in the scene and everybody's stressing, I only speak when I'm spoken to, and I try to get all my lines right and do what the director wants me to. So, but when I'm off set, I'll just sit down and talk with the cast or with the crew and just have a good time. All right, I'm going to go find some food. Yeah, food.
I'm going to pee. Out of my way.
Hey, we'll be right back with an exclusive sneak peek on the new Degrassi season, so don't go away.
Nothing a kiss can't cure.
Craig. Hi.
Hi. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no, it's okay. You weren't interrupting anything. So, how's your summer?
It's nothing special. You?
Same.
Well, I better get going. Bye.
Okay.
Hi, Craig. Nice to see you, too.
It is early in the morning, and today I'm recording at Metalworks a demo, which is putting all my best songs on CD, and we'll see how that turns out. So, wish me luck.
Tell me how I got this far.
Should be good. These are so track versus.
Let's do this.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
From the top.
Sorry, just don't cut it. Can we start that over, please? Good life is all that will come of it. I know I did you wrong, but I was in control, but you had it all along. Sometimes, sorry, just don't cut it, and goodbye. Sorry, just don't cut it, or in other words, like it has another name, it's called Sometimes. It's just about breaking up or cheating on someone, and when you say sorry to them, it doesn't mean anything anymore, and the meaning, as you say it more in a relationship, it starts to mean less and less.
Ross was a bit
Yeah, it was a bit thrown, I agree.
overexcited.
Yeah. It really should be like trying to bring people inwards with it. I think I'm just kind of scaring it off like that. Baby, I know I made more than a few mistakes, but please don't leave me. You know I'm sorry. When I write these songs, I just do the melody and the lyrics, and I put it on a tape, and I give it to my producer, E-June. And I apologize. After that, he puts the music to it, and we both talk about what we think it would be best with, whether we should put the guitar in or whether we should get a band to play for it.
We're gonna save that track.
Alright.
But we're gonna go back to the top and then lay the vocal one more time, and then you're done.
Let's sing this. Let's do this. We try to just put our different point of views and perspectives out there so we know what each other's thinking.
Definitely anyone can see her potential. She's got the look, she's got the ability for music, and she's just natural.
You don't belong here. I am your friend. And Take You Away is just about, I'm talking to a little girl, and it says, you don't belong here, and I'm your friend. So she's frustrated with her family and people telling her what to do, and she doesn't belong anywhere. Nobody's rushing to your head as you place your hand in mine, and your soul will soon be. I don't have to be known for being big. I don't have to be like a superstar, but I just want people to know my music. Hopefully, if I do get signed to a record label, I want to be signed as so I can be a singer-songwriter and not just a singer, because songwriting is equal with singing as a passion. Come over here and don't be scared. It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Nice!
When did I start horseback riding? About a couple weeks ago. It's really fun. Teddy's the nicest horse I've ever ridden. Like, he's so easy to ride. Yes. I got it. I started riding not long ago, actually. I love it. Like, everybody here is so passionate about riding horses, and I don't know, it just kind of liberates you. Teddy's very gentle. He's older. He's an older horse, but he's really gentle. He's really nice. He listens to what you say. Doesn't headbutt you or kick you or anything. So I like Teddy. The best part, I think, is just, I guess, when you're trotting or when you're running with your horse through the woods. It's like you're connecting with the horse. I could definitely see this horseback riding as something that I could put on my resume if I ever got that good at it. Working on Degrassi has changed my life just by giving me a new perspective and a new point of view on what it's like working and what it's like being on a set and working in this industry, in the television industry. I've grown up with it, and I think it's really changed me for the better. 10 years from now, as an actor, I would like to be doing movies that people will remember and can relate to, and just something that will give you a different perspective